Welcome to another episode of Low Budget Shooting, and today is 357 Magnum Day, as I promised. But first, lately I've been seeing a lot of people like open carry, and as you all know, I shoot firearms, but I don't understand the open carry thing. I mean, if I was a criminal, the first person I'd want to take out is the person who was showing an open firearm. Unless it's a high point, because nobody takes you seriously with those anyways. But I've always thought that, you know, the concealed carry is probably the better way to go. And so to start our 357 Magnum Day out, this right here is a Colt New Service. This particular one was made in 1917. Now, it started out its life as a 455 Webley, and somebody put a 357 Magnum barrel in it. I got some snap caps in here, and the company that made this barrel was probably Numeric. They were doing back years ago these conversions for these New Service pistols. Now, what's interesting about the New Service is this gun came out in around 1917, and it's a large frame. As a matter of fact, Colt didn't make this size frame again until 1992 when they came out with the Anaconda. So I'm going to load this puppy up, and then I'm going to take some shots with it. Okay. One more. Try to get that red one in the back between those cans. I don't believe I got it. Okay. So the next gun that I'd like to pull out is this is the Smith & Wesson 327. This is the lightest gun. It's 20 ounces unloaded, and it's got a titanium cylinder and a titanium barrel with a steel sleeve, and it's scandium made out of the frame. It's a beautiful gun. This particular one was made in 2004. It's one of the early ones. As a matter of fact, I tried to get in touch with Smith & Wesson. This one has a bobbed hammer. When they came out, they had a teardrop on them. And when I gave the serial number to them, they told me this one was a prototype. So anyways, I've got one. The nice thing about this one, and you guys have probably seen other people with it, is it holds 8 rounds. So let's just fire 8 of these. And I've not really shot this gun a lot, so we'll find out where this thing hits. I'm not sure where this is shooting. This one's got some kick to it. And so the next one that I want to show you guys is this guy. This is a Model 640-1. It's pretty much the first one. Some people call it the Centurion series. This one I got was engraved. I picked this one up in an auction for $750, and I've never shot this one. And it came in a nice wooden box. And this one also I picked up for about $800, I believe it was. And then this one right here I picked up for $225. Okay, we're going to try the Model 640 on some steel. Okay. That gun's got some kick. This is a powerful little package right here. Okay, Okay. The next gun that I'm going to pull out here is the model 16.3 Smith & Wesson. 13.3 Smith & Wesson. I picked this gun up at an auction for $275. It's nickel plated, and when I got this thing, I got to tell you, it looked terrible. I've got about 8 hours in polishing, and I used flits on this, and you just take it and you just rub it in while you're watching TV or something. But the Model 13.3 is a really nice gun, nice shooting. So anyways, let's go put some shots on some steel here with this guy. That trigger is so soft. Let me see if I can hit that can up there. Oh, I missed. Let's try for the steel plate. There we go. And I think I got one more left. This gun is so smooth. Like I said, when I picked it up, I was almost disappointed. I saw it on the internet, and the pictures can't really tell you much. But when I got it and cleaned it up, it came out beautifully. This gun shoots so sweet. The trigger on single action is, you just barely, I'm barely touching it, and it just goes. It's just perfect. And the last gun that I got here is historic. Okay, so the 357 Magnum was developed by Elmer Keith for Smith & Wesson in 1936. Now, Elmer Keith was a wildcatter, and he was responsible for like the 44 Magnum and all kinds of, high-powered rounds. And so what happened in 1936 is Smith & Wesson came out with a gun called the Registered Magnum. And the Registered Magnum was basically a custom-ordered gun where you could tell them how long you wanted the barrel and all that. And it came in a box with a registration letter. And let me tell you, if you can get a hold of one of those guns, those things go from like $10,000 to $25,000 if they come with the box and all the documentation. So in 1954, Smith & Wesson was going to make it a production item. So for 8 years, it was just you ordered on your own. And they came out in 1954 with the Pre-Model 27, which this one is. Now I know you guys probably can't see it in here, but there's no Model 27 inside. It's just the serial number on it. So the Pre-Model 27 was only made for 1954, and I picked this one up in an auction for $800. Now it's got a couple of little blemishes in it. It looks like somebody might have had it sitting in their glove compartment, but I'm really happy with this gun that I picked it up. There's some beautiful things for detail. They went and they cut these nice little diamonds in here and it's got a nice target sight on it. And so let me load this guy up and we'll shoot this one. Okay, so I'm going to try the water bottle right here in the front that I've got with this gun. This is another one that's got a beautiful trigger. And I'm going to see if I can get that steel plate that's about 50 yards away. Yeah. Yeah. I missed that one. Got that one. Oh boy, trigger fright on that one. Yeah, this is a beautiful gun. Absolutely beautiful. So there you got it, 357 day. I'd like to thank my ammo sponsor. Oh wait, I don't have one. That would be me. I reloaded all of these. But I do like to thank you guys for coming by and watching another episode. Hey, shoot safe. And subscribe.